What if your flashlight fails at the exact moment you need it most? Today, we're revealing the best tactical flashlight 2025 built for power, reliability, and real-world emergencies. Welcome back to the channel. Stay with me for smart picks and grab your favorite easily through the links in the description below. The number 5 product on our list is Baibian Tactical Flashlight. Most people never realize how quickly darkness can flip from inconvenience to danger until a weak beam leaves them guessing. That sudden shift is exactly where the Baibian Tactical Flashlight changes the conversation. Shoppers looking at Tactical Flashlight 2025 options often worry about exaggerated brightness claims, short run times, and lights that fail under pressure. This flashlight tackles those doubts with overwhelming output that cuts through distance and wide spaces without scattering light uselessly. The adjustable zoom brings control, letting the beam tighten for long-range checks or spread wide. For area awareness, power anxiety fades thanks to long working hours and fast charging that fits real routines instead of forcing careful planning. Durability matters in this category, and the solid build paired with waterproof and shock resistance makes it dependable in rain, snow, or rough handling. Compared with smaller everyday tactical flashlights, this model prioritizes sheer illumination and endurance, though its size may feel heavy for minimalist carry. It fits campers, night workers, emergency planners, patrol use, and anyone who needs more than casual brightness. Extra functions like multiple modes and emergency power support add practical value beyond lighting alone. While some flashlights focus only on portability, this one focuses on readiness. Each click delivers certainty rather than hope. When darkness presses in and visibility matters immediately, the beam answers without hesitation, turning uncertainty into clarity and making preparation feel justified rather than excessive. And number 4 is SKYFIRE Tactical Flashlight. Some tools do more than light the dark, they change how safe the night feels the moment they turn on. That feeling arrives fast with the SKYFIRE Tactical Flashlight in hand. Many people hesitate before buying a tactical flashlight because they fear exaggerated lumen claims, weak batteries, or lights that feel gimmicky instead of dependable. This flashlight takes a different approach by blending serious brightness with control, allowing the beam to stretch far ahead or widen instantly for close range awareness. Long outdoor nights become easier thanks to extended runtime and modern charging that keeps power stress low. What truly sets it apart is how it adapts to survival needs, offering practical modes for emergencies and a unique ignition capability that adds real value during camping or unexpected situations. Compared to compact everyday flashlights, this model delivers more range and versatility, though its size makes it better suited for packs or vehicles rather than pockets. It is a strong fit for campers, outdoor explorers, emergency kits, and anyone building a reliable 2025 tactical gear setup. The sturdy body handles drops in weather without feeling fragile, which brings peace of mind when conditions turn rough. Mode switching stays intuitive, avoiding frustration when seconds matter. While some tactical flashlights focus only on brightness numbers, this one focuses on readiness. When the beam cuts cleanly through darkness and reveals exactly what lies ahead, hesitation fades and the night feels manageable again, turning preparation into reassurance rather than overkill. The third one on our list is Shadowhawk Tactical Flashlight. Most emergencies begin quietly with a shadow in the corner of a room or a dark stretch of road that suddenly feels longer than expected. That is where the Shadowhawk Tactical Flashlight earns attention without trying to impress. Many people hesitate before choosing a tactical light because they want something bright yet dependable, powerful, but still easy to carry. This flashlight answers that problem with a beam that spreads wide enough to light an entire space while staying controlled and usable at arm's length. The compact size makes it effortless to keep nearby, slipping into a pocket or bag without becoming a burden. Durability brings relief, especially when gear gets dropped, soaked, or handled roughly during stressful moments. Compared with larger high-output tactical lights, this option sacrifices extreme distance for portability, yet still delivers more than enough brightness for everyday defense, outages, or travel safety. It is a smart choice for commuters, campers, emergency kits, and anyone looking at tactical flashlight trends for 2025 without wanting oversized gear. Simple one-touch operation keeps the experience calm when timing matters, and the included accessories add value for households that want backups ready. While it may not replace full-duty lights used for long-range patrols, it shines in situations where readiness and convenience matter most. When the beam cuts through darkness instantly and predictably, tension eases and movement feels deliberate again. In those moments, light stops being a feature and becomes reassurance, proving that preparedness does not always need complexity to feel effective. On number 2 is GearLight Tactical Flashlight. The first thing people underestimate about darkness is how fast it turns familiar places into unknown territory. That sudden loss of orientation is where the GearLight tactical flashlight steps in with reassuring force. Many buyers struggle before choosing a tactical light because they want serious brightness without fragile build or complicated settings that slow them down. This flashlight solves that by delivering a wide, powerful beam that fills rooms and outdoor spaces instantly while still offering focused reach for distance checks. The zoom function adds flexibility, letting users adapt from close-range tasks to scanning far ahead without switching tools. Power feels dependable thanks to simple battery support that avoids charging anxiety during outages or long trips. Compared to slimmer pocket lights, this model brings more presence and stability, though its solid weight may feel noticeable for those who prefer ultralight carry. It fits homeowners, campers, drivers, dog walkers, and anyone building a reliable tactical flashlight setup for 2025 without chasing extreme specs. Durability stands out during rain or drops, which brings relief when gear is handled roughly or tossed into bags. Mode selection stays straightforward, keeping attention on surroundings instead of buttons. While newer rechargeable tactical flashlights focus on minimalism, this one focuses on readiness and raw usability. When the beam spreads across a dark yard or cuts through a stormy roadside with steady intensity, hesitation fades. In those moments, light becomes more than illumination, it becomes direction and calm, turning uncertain situations into manageable ones and proving that dependable design still matters in modern tactical lighting. Now moving to the last one is GearLight Tactical Flashlight. The moment a familiar place turns pitch black is when you discover whether your light is just a tool or a lifeline. That is the space where the GearLight Tactical Flashlight quietly proves its worth. Many people hesitate before choosing a tactical flashlight because they want serious brightness without fragile parts or confusing features that fail under pressure. This flashlight solves that problem with a powerful wide beam that instantly fills rooms, yards, and campsites, making surroundings readable instead of intimidating. When distance matters, the adjustable focus tightens the beam to reach far ahead, reducing guesswork during night walks or roadside stops. Power stays dependable through simple battery support, which brings relief during outages when charging options disappear. Compared to smaller pocket flashlights, this model feels more substantial and stable in hand, though its solid build means it is better suited for bags, vehicles, or home kits rather than minimal carry. It fits homeowners, campers, anglers, dog walkers, and anyone preparing a reliable tactical flashlight setup for 2025 without chasing unnecessary complexity. Durability stands out through weather resistance and impact strength, which matters when gear gets dropped or exposed to rain. The 3-mode system keeps operations simple, allowing focus to stay on the situation rather than the switch. While newer rechargeable lights emphasize compact design, this one emphasizes visibility and toughness. When darkness spreads across a space and the beam responds instantly with steady clarity, stress eases. In that moment, light becomes more than illumination, it becomes direction and control, turning uncertainty into a manageable situation and reminding you why dependable gear still matters. So guys, this wraps up our video on the best tactical flashlight 2025 you can buy right now. We've carefully covered different options to match different hunting styles, environments, and budgets so you can make a confident choice without wasting your hard-earned money. I've added all the product links in the description below, so make sure to check them out, compare features, and grab the one that truly fits your style, terrain, and game requirements. If this video helped you even a little, whether it saved you time, cleared your confusion, or helped you avoid a bad purchase, please take a second to hit that like button. It genuinely motivates us and tells YouTube that this kind of honest, no-nonsense gear content is valuable. And if you're serious about hunting gear, outdoor equipment, and real-world buying guides, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We've got a lot more coming, including in-depth reviews, head-to-head comparisons, night testing, and practical tips you won't find in typical sales videos. Your support means everything to us and helps the channel grow. Thanks a lot for watching. Stay safe out there, happy hunting, and I'll see you in the next one.